Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. It has definitely been a while since I've posted my last video, but as you can probably tell from the title, this is why I held off for a little while because of this whole crazy new change that's about to happen. So last night I dropped a complete bomb on all of my friends and family on my social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, what have you. For those of you guys who are new to my channel, my name is Natalia. I am currently a nursing student, but tomorrow I am making the switch to pre-medicine. So yeah, it's out of the bag. I am changing my major to pre-medicine, or biology to be more specific.
Let me be more specific.
This came to me during this summer, is when I was starting to change my idea of what I wanted to do. So since the 7th grade, literally I've been telling everyone this whenever I get asked, why do you want to be a nurse? This is the story. So in the 7th grade, I was outside playing, and this kid was riding his bike down the hill, and like kids do down hills, a little kid, he fell off his bike and he scraped up his knees and his elbows, and no one was there. And so instinctively, I don't know why, I ran up to him and I was like, hey, are you okay? Are you hurt? Where's your mom? And that moment, I just ran inside. I grabbed my family's makeshift first aid kit, which was literally a plastic cup filled with bandages and ointment. And so I took that with me and I went outside with the kid, and I just, put a band-aid on it, walked him home, and that was it. And so later that night, my little 7th grade self stayed up in bed thinking about what happened, and I thought, hey, I should be a nurse. And so ever since then, I've done literally everything I could in my entire existence to become a nurse. Literally from middle school to high school to even college, I've done everything I could to accomplish that dream of mine, because it was literally my biggest dream in the entire world. I wanted that more than anything, and I did everything I could to do it. So I applied to nursing school, or pre-nursing, at my current college, and I pursued, I wanted to eventually become an OR nurse. Then I started looking into jobs, what am I going to do? Am I going to be a CNA, or what am I going to try to do to get further into trying to accomplish my dreams? And so I remember back during my high school internship in the operating room at Brock Milwaukee, I talked to one of the nurses who said that she did that right after high school. She started working as a sterile technician, and that I should do it too. So of course I did. I applied, and by God's favor again, never fails, I got in, I got the job, and it's been almost 2 years since I've been working at this job. And basically I just sterilize instruments all day for the operating room and for surgeries, and it's like a lot of fun. I love where I work, I love my coworkers and everything. And on slow days, this is the part that I love most about my job. On slow days, we get to watch surgeries, to learn more about, how instruments are used and the surgical process and everything. This is a lot of talking. And so I noticed that literally every single time, every time I stepped foot into an operating room, one of the 4, and I stood beside the surgeon next to his crew, and I looked down at the patient from the first cut to the last suture, and I was just like, every single time I am filled with this emotion that is unexplainable. It's like, just, you better stop! Like an ecstasy, like unhappiness, and like an overwhelming feeling in my heart. And I realized that that was just like passion stirring up in my heart. So then I started, questioning, is nursing right for me? For those of you guys who know me, I'm quite the overachiever when it comes to accomplishing my dreams. I've done so much in the short span of my life to, eventually become a nurse. I did internships, I did volunteer work. I tried to go above and beyond, but it wasn't entirely all me, it was all God. And so this summer is when it all started basically happening, that whole questioning of if nursing was right for me. So I'm on Instagram one day and the suggestion pops up, and it's this lady named Dr. Kat Begovic. I think that's how you pronounce her last name. And I started following her because I was just like, okay, this is interesting. And she's a double board certified surgeon in Beverly Hills. She's a plastic surgeon. And it was that just seeing her, all the work she does, she's so inspirational. She's constantly telling people to, especially women and women of color, to just strive to complete their goals, to make their dreams come true, and to further continue their education. And I'm all for that, obviously. And so I started following more plastic surgeons, and even just regular DOs or PAs. And I suddenly felt like nursing, the idea of becoming a nurse, was getting farther and farther away from me. And I started feeling really discouraged because, since the 7th grade, this is what I wanted. And to have this sudden change of heart was just really discouraging. So I'd start praying a lot, and talking to my family members and my friends, and trying to listen to the Holy Spirit tell me if this is the right choice. And so after a couple months of just constantly praying and seeking guidance from my loved ones and from the Holy Spirit, I came to the conclusion that I'm going to switch to pre-medicine in order to pursue an MD. Well, to become an MD and hopefully a plastic surgeon. I don't know that yet, because knowing me, I've always been a go-getter. I've always wanted to go above and beyond. I wanted to be better than anyone else. I wanted to be better than myself, my current self. I'm always trying to one-up myself. And so, yeah, this is my way of one-upping myself, I guess. Becoming an MD. Anyway, I decided to make this video because I just wanted to further explain myself and why I made this decision, because I know a lot of people may have been really shocked with this decision or disappointed or what have you. But I hope that you guys are supportive of this decision. I am incredibly excited to start school. I want to start school now so I can start those classes and get closer to becoming an MD or DO, whatever I decide, whatever God decides, whatever is part of His plan. And I'm very freaking excited. I'm excited to do exactly what I want to do and not be stuck in a career that wasn't going to be meant for me, that wasn't going to, line up with my personality. So, yeah. Thank you guys for watching this video. Be sure to subscribe because of this whole change. I have this new idea to start filming my experience as a pre-medicine student to hopefully a medical student and on. And I'd like to share that with other students who are, unsure of their career path or want to know more about this whole process. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I know it's a really boring, very serious video, but I plan to change that in my other videos. So yeah, thank you guys so much, and I hope to see you guys soon. Bye!